tonight's game. The Chicago White Sox host the Detroit Tigers. Hey, Jim, I forgot your birthday last week. Here's a little something for you.
Oh, my God.
Take a look.
Oh, that's nice.
You like those?
I don't know what they are.
They're doilies.
Okay.
I was taking a class this summer with my niece. You know,
Good.
spending a little time with her.
So what do you do with these? I mean, they're nice.
You put them on the back of a chair. You can put them on an end table. They look nice. Your place could use a
Throw
little.
them out of the booth.
Whatever.
Whatever. That's nice.
You like them or you don't like them?
Oh, I love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Tim Kitcho here with you, along with baseball legend Jim Shorts. And so the leadoff hitter steps up to the plate. Burley. And here's the windup. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. I talked to him before the game, Jimmy. He said that his cleats were actually bothering him. The nails are coming through the bottom, and he's had blisters or something. Hit hard to left center. Higginson rounds first. And Higginson winds up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Foul. Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. He makes the grab. One out with a runner on second. Got under that one to left field. And Lee pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Higginson rounds third. And Higginson scores to put his team ahead. 2 outs now. Man on second. Sends a blast to center field. He could have extra bases. Young now rounding third. And Paquette pulls up at second with a double. After 1/2 inning of play, the Tigers lead by 1. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! No outs. Nobody on base. Drives one to left center. And Durham has himself a single. No outs, man on first. The pitch. Lined over the second baseman. And Macias reels it in. And the ball pops loose. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. And he dropped the ball. And he popped that ball loose.
Lots of pretty women at the ballpark. Oh, boy, to be young, huh, Tim?
Gets under it to left field. And Higginson puts it away. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Hit in the air to center field. Macias picks it up. And Durham scores to give his team the lead. 2 outs, a man on base. Weaver, the windup. Hit in the air to right field. And Fick makes the play look difficult. After 1 inning of play, the White Sox lead by 1. And he took a little something off that one, and that totally fooled him. Burley, the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Palmer rounding first. And Palmer has a double.
Base hit would be gone.
No outs, runner at second. Ground ball, but foul. Fires. The changeup. Now, if you notice, Jimmy, his neck is kind of crooked. He actually collapsed all the vertebrae in his neck on some rowing machine at the gym. He didn't know how to use it. There's a lawsuit right now, but he's got to be taken out of the game. Jim, this guy's got all the goods. He could go all the way.
Yeah, all the way, Tim, to Cooper's.
One out, and they've got a man on second. Cooper's down. He swung right through that one. You know, when this guy came up, Jimmy, everyone talked about the power in his legs, the power to drive the ball, but, you know, he's trying to use his neck too much right now. He's got his neck hunched over there, and that's he's got to get back to his legs.
Yeah, he needs to work on the legs like a horse would on a field.
It's sharply, but foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Palmer rounds third. The Tigers tie it up. And Macias is on second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Burley winds up. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Macias rounds third. The throw to second. The Tigers go up on top. One out with a runner on second. Fly ball left field. And he pulls it down. You know, they ought to dress the cleats up a little, make them more like golf shoes. There are two outs. Runner on second. Hey, that ball hit him. Vick, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Two outs. Runners on first and second. Line smash into left field. Molesky now rounding third. The Tigers widen their lead. Fires to third. He is out of there. And Fick winds up at second with a double. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Tigers lead by 2. And now the pitch. And he doesn't take the bait on that one. And that's what you got to do. You got to lay off those borderline pitches and just wait for your pitch. Then you can groove one, Jimmy. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough. There's not much a hitter can do with a pitch like that except feel helpless. Weaver winds up. The smash to short. The throw to first. And he is out.
Hey, I was thinking last night, they ought to have hot dog vendor trading cards. I personally would collect them all.
Delivers. Clayton takes a strike, 0-1.
He just had no clue on that one.
And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
Tim, he missed that one low.
Hit hard over the shortstop. And he puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 15, Sandy Alabama.
Line foul. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, if he could have hit that, man, that was a beautiful pitch. That was just, that's sad.
After 2 innings, Detroit leads by 2. Young, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Hit in the air to left. Young, rounding first. Throws to second, and he beats the throw. He just dropped the ball. Beckett, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. No outs, man on second. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch it all! It's a home run! No outs. Nobody on base. Pitch on the way. Oh, he made a good pitch there, Jimmy. And that was just an ugly swing there, Jim.
Well, you know what? He doesn't care tonight.
And that's lined right to the pitcher. Beasley, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. Hit sharply, but foul. Sends a blast, drifting foul. Releases, sends up a drive, center field. And Lofton makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. There are 2 out, base is empty. Spikes it hard to deep left field. And Lee, after 2.5 innings, Detroit leads by 4. Lofton, and he is 1 for 1 today. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Sends a blast left field, and he'll make the play. 1 out, bases are empty. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. He's being very selective right now. You gotta love that. Fly ball, center field. And he pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base. Got under that one, into foul territory. Sends up a drive to right field. Fick fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first base. And the ball is knocked loose. And he popped that ball loose. And the ball pops loose. And he dropped the ball. Ordonez 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Drives that one to center field. This could be extra bases. Thomas heads for third. And Ordonez has a double. With 3 innings in the books, the Tigers lead by 4. Molesky, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled and came around in his last try. And he gets hit by the pitch. Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster to the noggin. Look at the arms on this guy, Jimmy. No outs, runner at first base. Looks like a couple of pork roasts. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Higginson. No out. Base is empty. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! Vic, 1 for 2 thus far. Doubled and came around in his last try. Chopper to the hole. Burley fields it on the bounce. You know, if he run a little bit harder, he might have made that. Young, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Doubled last time up.
Yeah, he could have, yeah. Well, that makes sense, Dan.
And that's line foul. Gets under it, right field. And it's off the wall. This one's going to be trouble. Rounding second. And Young reaches third base safely. The Tigers go up by a bunch. Beckett, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. A 2-run home run his last time up. Delivers. Hit hard into right center. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Rounding second. And Paquette heads into third with a triple. Scores to widen the lead. Palmer, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Burley, the windup. And that ball just hit him. That's got to hurt. 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss.
Big swing, big swing, big miss.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Yeah, Jimmy, when a player starts to struggle, they swing like that. They've just got to get their head out of the game for a while. Maybe go out to the movies, enjoy a nice dinner. The move to first.
Well, I think the fans know where his head's at right now.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. And Ordonez makes the grab. Two outs, one on. And now the pitch.
The batter looks to me, Tim, like he's bass fishing the way he's throwing his arms out.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he rubs one over the first baseman. This one could be trouble. Palmer rounding second. And Macias pulls up at second with a double. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Drives one, foul. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. He could have extra bases. 1 run is in. The Tigers are just pulverizing the whatever team it is they're playing. Wow. 2 outs now. Man on second. Fires. And he rubs one over the third baseman. And Lee makes the catch for the final out. And so in the middle of the fourth, the Tigers lead by a bunch. Line foul. The pitch. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
Tim, his hitting coach actually hits him. That's what's so unique about his hitting coach.
Fooled him with that pitch.
He swung under that one.
Strike 3.
Oh, did he strike him out? I didn't see it. Man.
1 out. Bases are empty. Delivers. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He is a smart batter.
Releases. Drives one to center field. He makes the grab.
He had an easy catch there.
Coming up to the plate.
2 outs. Nobody on base. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
Nice change of speeds to fool the hitter.
You know what? That's gotta hurt because I heard that he had armpit surgery during the offseason, and it was the way he's swinging the bat. That's gotta hurt.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Hit sharply, but foul. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And his hitting coach has to be pleased the way he's laying off those pitches, Jimmy. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first, and that should do it. The Tigers add a